Good day to Professor Mat Yat Dr. Halim. I'm Jonathan with MacTrade number 279431, and today I'm going to present how to build a culture of quality in an organization. Before we go to the point, so what is culture of quality? Culture of quality is referred to the purpose of an organization and its members to permanently assure and sustainable growth quality. Organizational management often define qualities from the top down. In contrast, the term culture refers to the bottom-up process. The nature of quality cultures were considered as the functions of the manufacturing industry is one in which everyone in the company is accountable for quality, not just the quality controllers. The authors emphasize that when organizations began to create their quality cultures, they began to adopt the attitude of doing things well at the first time. This type of behaviors extend quality responsibility beyond the quality group to the whole organizations. The values, standard, idea, science, language, attitudes, thought, and behavior of an organization are all part of its cultures. Quality culture is best described to the cause of system quality. Every organization has a quality culture that includes all of the elements. However, the mix of top-up and bottom-up interactions promotes quality as a culture values such as leader focus, detailed assessments, peer engagement, and employee ownership of quality issues is the fundamentals to adopting an effective quality culture. Let's move back to the points. How to build culture of quality in an organization. I'm recommended three methods to build culture of quality. The first is training and development, and employees empowerment, and followed by growth or leaders. The first point, training and development. A learning initiative incorporate into an organization's culture and strategies possesses great power. It engages employees' emotions and thoughts, leading them to comprehend how to produce success. This is because learning is a vital component in developing an organization's culture into foster required creativities and market adaptations and employees' engagement in the current market. Employees can be trained by employing tactics that correspond with the organization's basic values. Organizations can identify the cultural attributes required to achieve the strategies and link them to the visions, purpose, and values that serve as the basis for every decision taken by an employee. However, training people on the new methods to produce efficiently in order to provide a product in higher quality is unaffordable. It will cause output to be delayed until employees are accurate with the new methods of working. The learning curve is determined by how people react to improvement, how efficiently management organizations implement new processes, and how well new procedures integrate into the overall structure of the organizations. The second point is employee empowerment. Empowerment is about giving employees the freedoms and permissions to adjust and respond immediately with customer helping alternative. Empowerment necessitates that corporate decisions making share knowledge, resources, and authorities with workers so that they make choice and solve issues on the spot. Hence, management must guarantee that their employees have the equipment, abilities, and knowledge required to eliminate as much rework and waste as possible. Investing in worker education at the beginning of their requirements of projects will assist to remove quality barriers. Organizations will inspire employees to enhance areas inside organizations including quality through empowerment. Employees have first-hand experience with the processes and procedures established by management. They can aware of the area that may be addressed. Many aspects of the business will improve if employees feel encouraged to speak up by management. Overall, one of the most visible areas of development will be quality, because people need praise and acknowledgement for job well done. Point is rule of leaders. The leaders must demonstrate the behavior and belief that are required for success. Employees observe a leader every actions in order to grasp expectations. Hence, leadership has a direct impact on culture. A dedicated leadership team may be critical in building a quality culture when a business leader involves, encouraging, and devotes to people. This characteristic will be handed down and replicated by the mates. Proactive leadership is frequently considered as the most successful method of establishing a long-term quality culture. A competent leader will express an organization's value effectiveness. They intend to empower their employees through the right approach and employees' developments. A leader must understand how employees fix into the cultures and utilize that understanding to create good change. Leaders who are aware of their standing within the existing culture may drive change more successfully. An effective leader employs this self-awareness to guide a deliberate approach to everyday decision making, understanding that each action creates the culture in which they work. In order to unify employees behind a same purpose, a leaders must interact with their emotions and intellects. Emotion rather than logical calculations are the driving force behind human actions to establish and preserve organization's culture. Leader must interact with the emotion side of the workforce, producing a shared feelings of purpose and drive. In conclusions, I'm suggest three methods to build culture of quality in the manufacturing organizations. In short words, training and developments adopt a quality mindset for employees' improvement and define the organization values as a guideline to understand organization's expectations. Moreover, employees' empowerment help to demonstrate authorities to employees to make decisions in which the situations occurs outside the rules. Lastly, the rules of leaders represent as examples of or guidelines for employees to learn in the new quality process. Hence, a quality culture's development is needed for every organization to improve the product quality and manage the organization's reputations. That's all from me. Thank you for kind listening.